Hi, it's Carrie Scroggins from KDS Insurance Services, and this is my second video for the week. I promised you yesterday that I was going to get you another one out today, and so here it is today. And I want to talk about a subject that is dear to a lot of people, and that's pet insurance. I have a service dog. His name is Duke. He is a 9-year-old black lab, and he became my service dog because he actually was certified to hear a device that I use medically. And I'm very fortunate in that he actually heard the device malfunction on 2 separate occasions, and so we went and had him certified as a service dog. But as you can imagine, veterinary services and medical for our animals is very expensive these days. I think it's actually really creeping close to our medical insurance, and it is a really important thing to do, especially if you're using or if you have animals that have a tendency to are disposed to injuries, like for example my lab. Labs are very athletic dogs, and so they have a tendency to blow their ACLs in their knees, and their elbows have problems, their hips have problems. A lot of the breeds have very specific problems based upon that particular breed. And so pet insurance is a great option to help you offset the expenses that you face when you go to the veterinarian. We use a company, and it's called Trupanion. This is not an endorsement of them. It's just an explanation of what we have with them. I purchased it when I got Duke. The same day that I picked him up from the breeder, I went and I purchased Trupanion. And this plan is a lifetime plan, and the way it works is Duke has deductibles per injury. So unfortunately for Duke, he has blown 2 ACLs out in his lifetime, and he's had 2 other surgeries. And so when he's had those surgeries and those injuries, there is a deductible applied per injury. So in this case, he's had two ACL surgeries, so my portion of the expense has been $400. But when you total the expense of these operations, you know, they run anywhere from $3,500 to $5,500. And so that's a really expensive veterinary bill. So again, my portion of it is a $200 deductible, a lifetime deductible. So if he ever injures that leg again, there is no deductible. And my benefits are paid on a 90-10 split. Basically what that means is for every dollar that is charged in veterinary services, his insurance company, after the deductible, will pay 90% of those charges, and I only am required to pay 10% of those charges. So that's a huge difference in a lot of these other pet insurance carriers that are out there, where they're only covering 60, 70, some of them 80%. Trupanion gives you 90%. It's an all-inclusive policy. It's not cheap. You know, Duke is, like I said, 9 years old, and we pay approximately $70 a month for him. But it covers everything, and it covers. The only thing it doesn't cover is annual type work. Just like for you and me, we have an allotment of annual physicals that we are allowed to claim on our health insurance. It's a similar process here on pet insurance. And so what is covered, it's, you know, you pay for it up front, you submit your claims to the insurance company, and then you get reimbursed. I do like Trupanion. They're very easy to work with. They've been great. They've explained everything. They're just a really, really good company to work with. It's my personal opinion. I'm not going to actually endorse them, because that's it's your choice to go out and find the carrier and do the research that's necessary to make sure that the package they offer fits you and your circumstances and your financial circumstances. There are many, many, many carriers out there that offer pet insurance. And I would just tell you the most important thing about pet insurance is when you find one, stay with one and don't switch, because a lot of these carriers don't, the deductibles obviously don't carry over from one company to another. And so that can be a costly event if you were to try to stay with one company and then down the road, because their premiums are too high or for whatever reason switch, then you got to kind of start all over again. So pet insurance, it's a really great way to help you offset the expenses. Our dogs are becoming more important in our lives these days. It seems like people are using dogs and other animals as service animals, and so we owe it to them to take care of them. And as an owner of a pet, I am very passionate about the way animals are treated and making sure that we take care of the animals that unconditionally love us. So when you have a few minutes, get on the internet and do some research. If you'd like some more information about Trupanion, of course, you can always contact me. I'm happy to share that information and get you a referral. It's a great company, and I personally have been very pleased with the way my experience has been with them going on since 2013. So we've been with them for quite a while, 8 years. So anyways, that's it for today. I did just want to give you a second message. I promised it yesterday when I posted my first video. It's Friday, it's TGIF. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope you get out and enjoy your weather. Here in Texas, it is a glorious time of year. So if you're in Texas, get out and enjoy that weather. And again, please take a few minutes, if you don't mind, to stop by my channel, Carrie Devlin Scroggins, and please subscribe, because it does help me continue to be able to make these videos and get the information out to help you become more educated. Again, I'm not endorsing anybody. These are just my opinion and my thoughts, and if it helps you understand this particular type of insurance or any insurance, then great, I've done my job, and I would love to hear from you. So again, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. Stop by the channel and subscribe. Open to comments too. If there's something that you want to talk about, by all means, great. I'd love to hear from you. So get out, have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. God bless. Stay safe. Bye-bye.